Hello guys, so today I'm going to talk to you about a very important topic. Now it's a little bit boring, but it is very important, and that is to be as organised as possible in pretty much every area of this transformation of your fitness journey, whatever you want to call it. So a lot of time when we talk about being organised, etc., it's about knowing what food you're having, being prepped ahead of time, etc. But it needs to be so much more than that. So I want you to really hyper focus on this, especially in the early stages, because it is going to make your life so much easier in the long run. You would never turn up to work and be like, oh, I forgot my pen or I forgot my laptop, whatever it is. You wouldn't do that. You would make sure that everything is prepped and ready and planned ahead of time. You wouldn't turn up to a meeting at work that's super important and just try and wing it. The same thing and the same level of detail needs to go into these fitness journeys that we go on. So first thing is, of course, super easy. Know what you're going to be eating. So either meal prep ahead of time, buy meal preps and stuff like this. Make sure you've got some protein snacks laying around for you, all of that sort of stuff. But I also want you to take it a step further than that. I want you to know when you're going to meal prep. Are you going to be meal prepping the night before for the next day? Are you going to meal prep on a Sunday for the whole week? Maybe you're going to split it into two and do a Sunday and a Wednesday. Whatever it is, however that revolves around your lifestyle is absolutely fine. But you're going to make sure you know exactly when that's going to be. Then we're going to take it a step further and we're going to go, we know when we're going to be buying our food shop. So you know when you're buying it or when you're ordering it to be delivered. You know what you're having ahead of time, so you know what to order. This way, there is never going to be that time when you run out of meals or run out of food because you know that you are buying everything that you need for the week. Then we want to do the same thing with training. So I don't just want you to go, I train 3 times a week. Like, what days do you train? When do you train? What do you train on those days? So I know for me, for example, on a pull day or a leg day, if I'm doing RDLs or rows, I know what day that is because then I know I need to take my lifting straps with me, which perfectly match my t-shirt, not on purpose. And I know that on leg day, I'll have my leg sleeves and I'll have my squat shoes, all there ready to go. So I know what I'm doing on what day, so therefore I'm never going to turn up to the gym and be like, oh, what am I doing? Oh, it's legs today, I really can't be bothered. That motivation never happens because I always know when I'm training legs, when I'm training push, when I'm training pull, whatever it is. And I also know that I'm never going to turn up to the gym and have to reduce my weights because I forgot my lifting straps, because I'm always prepared. I know when I need them, so they will be in my bag or in my car ready to go on that day. So what I want you to do is, I want you to get yourself a calendar like this, and this is literally my life. I put everything in here to what I'm training on what days, when I'm buying my food prep, when I'm doing my meal prep. I've even put on there when I have to pick my kid up. Like, I list out everything that I do, and this makes life so much easier, and it actually buys you back so much more time. It also keeps me to my timestamp, so I know that I'm never going to miss meal prep. I know I'm never not going to pick Leo up from nursery. I know that I'm always going to hit my sessions at that time because it becomes very specific. I don't just miss a session, I miss a leg session. So be as dialed in to this as possible, just like you would with work, just like you would with packing for a holiday. It's the same sort of thing. Obviously, a little bit different. Holidays maybe slightly more fun, but be and have that level of discipline and that level of detail in what you're prepping, and it will go such a long way and it'll be so helpful for you.